Well, Brutal Planet listeners, good afternoon. It's Joey here. I got a chance to talk to Lajon from Sevendust about their 21st anniversary tour of the Animosity album. LJ, where are you calling from today?
I am calling from my vehicle, just picking up both of my kids from school.
Daddy duty, huh?
I love it, man. Actually, today I went to lunch with my son for the first time that, since the pandemic, they hadn't allowed that, of course. And they just recently allowed it. And it was great to be up there. And it's a cool thing because my daughter's getting ready to go to high school, and her school is connected to her middle school. And then the high school is right next door to that. So I was able to kind of walk through the hallway and actually wave at my daughter and embarrass her at lunch today, too.
That's awesome.
She was sitting at her lunch table being cool, and I was like, what's up? I was throwing deuces up at the table.
Yeah, I got 4 kids at home, too, and they're great. I love watching you on Instagram. You're such a family man, and it's really inspiring. So, well, LJ, I've been a fan of Sevendust since 1997, and got a chance to see the show in Minneapolis last month. And just telling you, as a fan, this tour was really special.
Well, thank you very much, man. And Minneapolis, that's a beautiful place, and what a great time. And the venue was awesome. And man, just right there by First Ave and everything, and just I love it. We've grown up playing there, so thank you very much for being a part of that.
Yeah, it sounds like you shared a little bit at the show. You guys have quite a few great memories from Minnesota over the years, huh?
Oh, absolutely, man. Well, like I said, we've grown up playing there just from all over the place, all the venues and all the friends and family that we've met over the years that have grown up with us that still hang out to this day that come out and see us. It's definitely been a family affair in that area.
Yeah. And, well, speaking of family, it was really neat for me because every time I've seen you guys play, my wife has been with me, and she doesn't go to very many shows, but she loves Sevendust. And we actually saw you on our honeymoon back in early 2000s in Florida. And, we've caught you in a few different states now that we've lived in. So it's been really, really special over the years to have that.
Well, thank you. You tell her I said hello. What's up? And hopefully we get to see each other and say hello next time, brother.
Yeah. Yeah, we saw you a couple times in Wisconsin. That's where I grew up. And I know, WJJO featured you guys several times at band camp, and it was always a great place.
Yeah, when you said Wisconsin, I heard your accent. What's up, brother? That's awesome. I was just texting with one of my friends from Wisconsin today, man, Dana and Stewie.
Okay.
What motorcycle group is he in? He's in the CC Riders.
Well, I'm not man enough to ride a motorcycle, so you got me there. But
wait, yes, it's funny. I was talking to somebody from your area. That's awesome.
That's neat. So, did it bring you down memory lane, bringing all those songs back from Animosity?
Oh, absolutely, man. It's definitely a emotional evening of storytelling and songs during the time of the things that were going on in our lives. And I feel like that the same things that were going on in our lives are going on in other people's lives. So that's why I feel like everyone can kind of gravitate. And that's just the type of band we are. We don't write about things that are not happening to us. We write about things that are happening to us, and we don't live any differently than anyone else. So I think that's why it's important and it's special, and they gravitate towards it.
Yeah. Well, it was really special for me as a fan. I don't think I've ever heard you play some songs live, like Beautiful, Redefine, Follows. That has been one of my favorite songs of yours, and it was just great hearing every one of those songs played live.
Well, thank you. It's crazy, man, because a lot of the songs we never played until a few months ago. We never played them. Like Damaged, we never played Damaged, and that's and I love playing that now. It's one of my favorite songs, even though it's such a some of the songs were weird. We were just experimenting with music, and so some of those time signatures and stuff are weird. But it's fun to go down that little rabbit hole and get back into it and see how excited everyone is to hear those songs, man. And the energy's been incredible.
Yeah, it was. And I was going to comment too. You guys are one of the most interactive bands I've ever seen live. You're really interacting with the crowd and stuff, and it's it's very special as a fan to see that kind of energy, not only from the crowd but from you guys, interacting with us and stuff too. So I just, you're a very special band to me, just with the way that you interact with fans and stuff. So,
well, thank you. No one's ever said that before, man. That's really cool. I try to make sure that's something. If it wasn't for you guys, we wouldn't be there. So I really appreciate you and you being family.
Yeah. So you guys, like I said, you guys have been a band for quite a while. You're all in I think everyone's in their 50s except for you, right? But you guys,
man, I'm 49 years old, man. I'm gonna be 49. I'm gonna be 49 forever.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna say it must be harder, as you age. I know, for me, just even being in my late 30s, things change, and it's got to be harder to tour in your 40s and 50s. How has the touring life changed for you guys?
We don't tour as much as we used to, man. We used to be gone for like months and months. Well, not thank the Lord, but the pandemic definitely slowed it down and got us enough time to be back. But anyway, we don't tour like we used to. We used to go out and not come home for like 3 months and stuff like that. Now we go out, tour a month, come home for a month, tour a month, come home for a month, and so and that's something because we are older, and we have families and we don't, we have lives and we want to see our kids grow up and be around.
Right.
Even though they might be ready for daddy to go back out on the road, but my son said no. That makes me feel good. But you know what I mean. So it's
yeah. How do you guys stay active on tour? Like I know some of the guys are really into cycling and stuff like that. Do you stay active on tour, or is it just kind of a break from the exercising and stuff?
That was man, that hour and 30 minutes on stage is brutal. That's a hard workout every night right there.
True. That's true.
Yeah, that's actually a good cardio, and you're sweating it all out, and then it's cool, and it's kind of keeping you going. But everyone does different things. It's gym, walks. Some people ride bikes. Some people play frisbee golf. It depends. Some people play golf. It depends on what's going on and the mood of the tour, the routing of the tour too. Some of the like this last tour was a lot of we had to get bangers where we had to get in and get out, and so there was a lot of time to do a lot of things. And so it just depends on the routing of the tour, what's going on.
Yeah. Well, I was going to tell you too. The whole set list in Minneapolis was amazing. The only thing I was a little disappointed in, I didn't get to hear any songs off of Blood and Stone. Because I love your new album.
No, I thought, was that the night that we didn't do Blood and Stone?
Yep.
We had been doing Blood and Stone. We must have changed it and put something else in. I think we did.
Yeah, I can't remember off the top of my head what you guys closed with.
Because we had been playing, we had been playing Blood and Stone. And then at the last minute, we put, it was a heavier song or something we put in there, or maybe an older song.
Hey,
you're right. We did play.
I love the new album, and I can't wait to hear songs off of it. So,
thanks, Les.
Yeah.
We'll be back.
I got a question here. Yeah. Do you still have that mask that someone gave you with the lights?
When I had that I got there,
someone threw a mask.
Yeah.
It lit up. Yeah.
It's in my bar, actually.
That's awesome.
That's awesome. Yeah, I keep stuff like that, man. I came home and my son had it on immediately at dinner.
That's really cool.
Yeah. And after that, I brought it back and put it in my bar. So I collect things, and it'll just be part of my memorabilia. And thanks for asking about that. I definitely have it at the house. I might put it on tonight, Friday night. It's the weekend. I might get weird.
Yeah, it's cool. Well, I just got a couple more things here. I think the only Sevendust album that's gotten played more over the years than Animosity, in my car at least, is Home. That's always been my favorite album. So I wanted to throw a pitch at you. So you got a couple years to prep for this, but could you do like a 25th anniversary tour for Home, and you can call it Bringing You Home Tour. And I'd love to hear that one played front to back.
I like it. It's being talked about, man. I think a lot of these albums people want to hear Seasons in its entirety, which was one of my favorite songs. Home was one of my favorites, not only to perform in its entirety if we did that. But also the experience of recording that album was like no other, man. It was an incredible time. So yeah, I would love to do that. Thanks for asking it. Thanks for telling me.
Yeah, I love that album, and I even thought, maybe for some tour support, you could get Diamante. I don't know if you know her. Get her to I don't Licking Cream. She could fit that part well, and I don't know who we could get on Bender. But,
oh yes, I do know her. I've met her before. Yeah, she's very nice.
Yeah, she's got a great voice. So do you have anyone popping in your head that could maybe help you sing on Bender? Chino's part?
John sings it with me.
Oh, does he?
Yeah, he sings it with me right now. He does pretty good. But yeah, I don't know. There's so many people that I would love to sing it with me, though, man.
Yeah. No, I would just love to see that tour. So I just wanted to pitch that at you, 2024.
Well, I'll try to make it happen, man. You tell your wife we said hello, man, and I look forward to seeing you again. And y'all have a beautiful weekend.
Yeah, thank you so much. And I just want to. All right, talk to you later.
Bye.
Well, Brutal Planet listeners, Sevendust is doing their second leg of their 21st anniversary tour of the Animosity album. The tour starts in Grand Rapids, Michigan on April 29th, and it ends in Daytona on May 20th. Make sure to check out sevendust.com for the tour dates. See if they're coming to a city near you. It's definitely worth checking out. Thank you so much.